Hi guys, it's Bad Gaming here with another Mount and Blade Bannerlord guide. I'm gonna go over some perks in the skill trees that are pretty early to grab. Well, most of them are pretty early to grab and pretty important. And also just some skills that you may want to pay attention to. Like, I'm not trying to push you into anything, but just note that there are a lot of bonuses that your main character can get, but some of these are really strong. As far as Steward goes, this I'm gonna showcase one that you probably don't need to focus on. It's really a bad example because it's very deep in the tree. But at the 250 mark, you get a companion for each town you own in the Steward tree as a clan leader. You are the only clan leader, so you pretty much have to take that. That basically means you get a governor for every town automatically. So you can then utilize that to make all your characters have the governor skills you want, and it's kind of a way to play Steward as far as that goes. But that is in the 250 mark. You are going to have to invest some attributes to get to that because you are not going to be able to get enough skill capacity. You're only going to get 200 from 5 focus points, so be aware of that. And plan ahead if you are going to try and grab ruler from stewardship. As far as other abilities, I'm going to mention some that are really quick to grab that you don't actually have to invest a ton of points into for your build that are super helpful. So, starting in trade, there are two actually, Wholesaler and Caravan Master. I go over these in my trade guide. I'll probably remake my trade guide so there'll be even more, but Wholesaler actually marks your goods that can be profitable in stores now. This actually works, so it's even better. It's on top of a 5% decrease of trade penalty, so you're even more profitable. And then Caravan Master. This reduces your wages from about 250 down to 200. Super handy. Makes your caravans profitable every single day of the week, pretty much, unless they run into some city siege or something where they have to change their route. Next on my list would be tactics. Really quick in here is one step ahead. You actually only need 2 focus points to get there. So, not a problem. And it's pretty easy to get. Once you get there, you just gotta have your units fighting and defeating enemies. Because as they defeat enemies, they gain you tactics experience. I just don't have any units, thus why my tactics is so low. As far as smithing goes, all I recommend is Efficient Charcoal Maker, just to get you started. So 25 points in the smithing, you don't need to invest any focus points at all for you. All you have to do is have one attribute in endurance, and you'll get Efficient Charcoal Maker. As far as my build, I'm going for the extra vigor point so I can get 7 vigor so I can actually get to the 275 mark in my two-handed weapons and utilize this ability and smash my way to victory. But that's just me, and it's not really a necessity. And I'm going to end up getting my build all the way to here, but that's all I do in smithing with my main character. As far as stewardship goes again though, this increases your party size, so it's a great skill just to have. So I'm going to sell ruler again just because of the increase to party size from just having stewardship in general. And it's super easy to raise since it raises passively every day as long as your party's morale is happy. And it seems the more food you have, the easier that is, or possibly the more experience you get. But those are just some abilities that I find helpful to have. To that end, you are welcome to suggest things like riding and athletics, but I feel like everyone knows that those are super important anyway. Movement speed is huge. And I'm not going to determine whether you build throwing, bows, crossbows, whatnot. That's your preference. So enjoy your combat style however you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. That was a Bad Gaming overview of just a few skill perks that can be helpful that are in the trees. Anyway, thank you. Have a good one.